beautiful orange blossoms. Today's video is all about the things that I am loving, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So I asked on Instagram what video you would like to see, and this video won the things I've been loving. I actually called it monthly favorites, but I'm gonna title it differently because I use it all the time and I don't buy a lot every month, so I'm gonna call it the things that I've been loving. So we have beauty, we have mixtures of all sorts of things. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my straw. Now this is going to sound crazy and weird, but I am loving these smaller straws. So here in California, we have a plastic straw ban. We either use paper or you bring your metal straws. I usually take my own cup, but I rushed out the door without it. I don't like using these single cups. Plastic cups, I prefer to take my own, but like I said, I got rushed and I forgot it. But I didn't forget my straw. I always have a straw. I have a straw in my backpack, in my purse. I'm always carrying a straw with me. I have my own, you guys have seen, I have a 49ers cup that I take to Starbucks to get a latte, chai latte. I actually have another cup that I take with me as well if I want to get hot beverages. Just to, you know, be a little more eco-friendly. I think I got these at Target. The bigger straws, the metal straws that I have, I did get at Target. I think I got these at Target as well. They're a lot smaller, a lot more travel friendly. I have the real big ones you guys have seen. I have silicone and metal, and then I have these that I really like them. The bigger straws I use for my 32 ounce, but I use smaller straws for like this. And then I really like the Wendy's strawberry lemonade. It's so good. If you have a Wendy's near you, try it. It's really good. They've got several flavors, but I like the strawberry one better. I think I'll do beauty first, and then we'll go to the other stuff at the end. So let's do hair care. So as you guys know, I've been growing my hair out for quite a while now. The last time I chopped it off was when I was in Kansas. It's grown quite a bit since then, and I haven't found a shampoo and conditioner that I've been real happy with. I'm thinking about trying the Function of Beauty, but I don't know. It just depends. I'm using a new line right now. I'm gonna insert the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using because I don't have it with me. It's in the shower. And then my deep conditioner is the Garnier Fructis papaya extract. The only complaint that I have is the packaging. I have tendinitis, and that bottle is so hard to squeeze. I have tendinitis in my wrist, so I can't squeeze the bottle really well. And so that's the only complaint I have, is either the formula is too thick or the bottle is a very thick plastic, and I can't hardly squeeze it out of there. So that's the only flaw. It does a fantastic job with my hair. I really like it. I used the avocado one for a long time. I like the papaya one too. I like the smell of it as well, and it keeps my hair nice, and it smells good, and it keeps it nice and curly. I'm very particular about the curls in my hair. If you're new here, I have not used heat on my hair in 3 years, and I love my natural curls, so I want products that enhance it and not weigh it down and hinder it. So with the shampoo and conditioner, I found Merge, or Emerge, I don't know how you say it. I got this at Target. I have a curl definition, I don't know, buttercream for curl and coily textures. I have curly hairs, obviously. Looks like this is huge. This is 15 ounces. It's huge. It smells really good. It's a light scent. It's not overpowering. It smells very fresh. It's really nice. And I use this when my hair is wet. You can use this wet or dry, but I use this for when my hair is wet, and I just lather my hair in it. My hair is actually really liking it at the moment. It's not as frizzy as it used to be, and my curls are more defined than the other stuff that I was using. This doesn't have the nasty stuff in it, parabens, phosphates, silicones, sulfates. It has none of that. So that's really good. And then I have this other one. Honestly, I thought that one was going to be a deep condition for my shower, but it turned out it wasn't. But then I also have this one. This is for Naturals, my BFF leave-in conditioner. So I'm not really sure what the difference is between a buttercream and a leave-in conditioner, but I use them both interchangeably. Obviously, this doesn't have the same stuff in it. And it's for the same type of hair. It's infused with a particular oil that I don't know how to pronounce, but it looks like this. It's a huge bottle. This is 15.5 fluid ounces. This is for curly and textured and coily hair. And it doesn't weigh your hair down, which I appreciate, because with curly hair you have to be careful that you don't put so much product in that your curls can't be springy and bouncy and just luxurious. This does this. The only thing that I've been watching a lot of zero waste videos recently, and I have noticed how much plastic I consume with my beauty products and stuff, and I'm really conscious of it. So once this stuff is gone, I'm gonna try to go for more zero waste situation with my healthcare, with my like hair and stuff. I just notice how much plastic we use, and it kind of disturbs me, and I'm not for that. I mean, this is used out of 100% recycled plastic, which I appreciate. You can recycle the bottle, so maybe it's not as bad, but I try to get products that are made with 100% recyclable plastic, and also that it can be recycled. So I don't know, I've been really into those videos lately, and I think this is the same thing. Yeah, you can recycle it, and it's made out of 100% recyclable plastic as well. So I've been very conscious about that, but we'll get into that in the later part of the video. The other thing I've been reintroduced to is micellar water. I wear a lot of makeup. I've been wearing a lot of makeup. This is the Up and Up version, the Target version. It's really good. Now they're saying that the formula's been improved to where if you don't cleanse the night before, it's okay. It gets off all your makeup, which this Fenty foundation that I have is phenomenal. It's hard to get off, and I'm not happy about it, but I have slept in this foundation and it looked like I had just put it on and I had worn it over 24 hours. So this foundation does not move. The concealer does not move. So at night I'm trying to be better about removing my makeup, and this has really helped me. When the Garnier came out with this, when it was launched, I loved it. And you just mix it. If you've never used it, you just mix it because it separates, but it's really good stuff, and this is actually cheaper. It's the same thing. Okay, the only other face thing that I have is this. This is a Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. This is a refreshing gel cream, and it's for normal to combo skin, which I have. I have a very oily nose, but a very dry rest of my face. I'm on the fence about this. It does do the job, but the texture it's a gel that turns into a cream. It does the job, but I'm still kind of on the fence. I really like the one that I was using, but I had to leave it in Kansas, and I haven't been able to find it. I have very dry skin when I travel, especially to Kansas, because it's a drier air. But here in San Francisco, it's not as dry, especially where I live. And so I'm trying to figure out what my skin likes and what it doesn't like. It's been doing really well with this, so I might just keep it and see what happens. Okay, let's get into the beauty. First thing is no surprise. This is a Outlast from CoverGirl. It's a setting spray. I've talked about this. It's really good. You need to try it. It's very, very good. And I got this at Target or Walgreens. I shop at Walgreens a lot too. The second thing is my Frozen palette, the Anna palette. I am obsessed with this. You guys know this. I use it in almost every look I've done. I'm wearing it today. It's very pretty. It looks like this. This is my #1 palette that I've been using. My sister did very good when she got me this palette. I don't like the Anna palette, or not the Anna, the Elsa palette. I love the Anna palette, and my sister knew me very well when she bought that. So with that collection, which I've shown before, I really like the lip gloss that comes with it. This is called Free Spirit. This does not layer well. That's the only issue that I have with it, because it's just, the formula is so thick. It's like a MAC lip gloss. It's so thick, it's hard to layer. So if you're gonna wear this, I would wear it by itself, because it is hard to layer, but by itself it's beautiful. And then with the lipstick, this is in, I didn't even show you the packaging. This is in Going North. I love the names of this collection. It looks like that. I've shown you this before. It's a very beautiful neutral brown. Gorgeous. They did absolutely amazing with both collections, but I liked the Anna collection better. Okay, moving on. I do have an unfavorite, but we'll save that for the end. So I've been really into the Wet n Wild gel liners. I took these to Kansas, and I am big into berry lips, if you're new to my channel. And so I have 3 of them. I have, let's see, this one is burgundy, gone burgundy. This one is plum together. And then this one is, what is this called? This is called Don't Be a Prune. And they're really pretty by themselves, but they're beautiful under darker lipsticks, darker tones. They're beautiful. And I like the nude one with, oh, I dropped it, with a Stila lip, matte lip that I have. Let's see. I have 2 new lippies. The first one is from e.l.f. This is their matte lip liquid, and Vampy Violet. It is so dark. It's so pretty. It's perfect for the fall/winter season. I'm not going to swatch it because this stuff does not come off easily. But it is just super gorgeous. If you're into the like real dark berry, like almost black tones, you're going to love this. Oh, can I get it back in there? And it's from e.l.f. In many videos, I've used a lighter version of this, and these are really good liquid lips. Then the next one is from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This is Stripped Liquid Lip. I wore this today for my interview. I love their formula. It's just a really basic nude. It's really good. I love the formula. I've used these. I've used Anastasia for years. Moving on to primer. I've been using the e.l.f. primer. This is the mineral infused primer. This is exactly like the Benefit Professional. This is the same texture. Obviously these are cruelty free. It's not tested on animals, which I appreciate. But I mean, it's a good primer. It's not my favorite primer, but it does the job. My makeup looks good with it, so I like it. If you like the Benefit Professional, this is very similar. It'd be a good dupe for you if you're looking into saving some coin. Let's go into the last lip product I think I have. Yes, okay, so this is the EOS Organic one in Vanilla Bean. I really like the EOS, but again, the packaging can get really gross, so I try to keep it as clean as I can. But it's really good. I like that as well. Okay, let's see. Foundation is the Fenty Beauty, by far my favorite foundation ever. I'm in 170 if you want to know. I know she came out with some new foundations that I haven't tried yet. New foundation I have not tried, but I am hooked on the Fenty Beauty. It is so good. Oh, it's my number 1 fave, because I was using a MAC foundation for a long time, and then my Clinique Beyond Perfecting, I still use it, but it does not compare to the Fenty Beauty. She killed it. And then I obviously use the concealer for concealing, but for my eyeshadow primer, because this just sticks to your skin and your shadows do not move. So I like this better than an eye primer. I'd rather use my concealer. But I've talked about that. 2 oldies but goodies, and then I actually have 2 unfavorites. Hold on. So I have 2 oldies that I've been using for years and years and years and years. I've been using the same bronzer every time I do my makeup for years. This is the Chocolate Soleil. This is the older packaging. It looks like this. I've been using it for years. This is my second one, actually. I probably won't. Sorry, my camera just shut off. I should probably get a new one, but it's super good. And the only highlighter will ever probably use is the Laura Mercier highlighter in number 1. This is amazing. Such a good highlighter. I have not found any highlighters yet that comes close to this. It's really pretty, and I like the cooler tone of the highlighter. My favorite powder is the ColourPop translucent powder. I talked about this when it came out. I had the whole collection. This was the only thing out of that collection that I really liked, so I still use it. It's really good, but you guys see me use it when I do videos. And let's see, I have one more face product. This is new. This is for me, this is the Too Faced Pomegranate Blush Duo, and it looks like, it's so cute. It looks like that. I used this recently in a video. I don't want to blind you guys. But it looks like that. It's super pretty, and I never was able to get my hands on this collection, so I'm glad I got that one. And then my last two are beauty favorites of my eyes. So I am obsessed with this. This is the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Liner. This is a, let's see, 01 Black. I got this when I met Manny MUA. I got a goodie bag. This was in it, and I'll definitely repurchase it. It just glides. It's so good, and it does not irritate my eyeballs, which I do appreciate. So the last eye thing I have is this Bad and Bold and Bad, I can't read, from MAC. This is not a new product. They've had this out for a long time, but it just like really spreads out the lashes. I get a very nice full lash, and it's a duo. So you have the bigger wand here, and then you have it for the lower lashes, the red part. I don't do my lower lashes. I don't do anything to my lower lash line, so that's kind of useless for me. But this stuff beats the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I was obsessed with that for years. And I really like the what is it called from Maybelline? It's the Snapscara, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but I've been really liking that one. But this beats that out the water. This is way better. It's so good. So my two unfavorites are from e.l.f. unfortunately. The first one is the brow. This is the clear gel. It has a clear mascara, which I don't understand that. I don't get it. But this sucks. Don't buy it. It does nothing. And then this is the e.l.f. brow pencil in taupe. This sucks. It does nothing. And it is so hard to get any product out. Like, you really have to, like, do you see how hard I'm pressing? I don't want to do that on my face, so don't buy this. It's crap. I don't like it. Keep it. I mean, I'm going to keep it for the spoolie, but I'm not going to use it anymore because it doesn't do anything for me, number one, and it feels gross, but it is so hard. You have to press really hard to get any pigment, and I don't want to press that hard on my face. So I think that's it for beauty. So I want to talk about some other stuff. So I have really liked exfoliating more lately. I don't know why. I haven't exfoliated in quite a while, but I've been using the brown sugar scrub from Bath & Body. I really enjoy that one, but again, the packaging is really hard for me to use with my tendonitis with my wrist. Like, it's a nightmare to get out of the tube. And then I've been really enjoying the St. Ives Pink Lemon and whatever else it is. It's on the screen. That stuff's amazing, and I like that it's using walnut shells for the exfoliant, and it's a very soft exfoliant. There are different layers of exfoliation, and this is a very soft one. I can almost use it daily. I don't, but I could if I wanted to. It's so finely milled. Again, I just don't like the plastic aspect of it. We'll get into that in just a moment. So some non-beauty related things. I have been obsessed with watching new shows. So I have been, one show I do recommend that is not as for adults is Grace and Frankie. I love that show. I saw the new season already. It is good. Y'all need to go check it out. The other one I was watching was AJ and the Queen. Is it AJ and the Queen? I think that's what it is. It's with RuPaul. So good. But it's not for everybody, but I really enjoyed it, and so I've been watching that. I watched that all the way through. And what other show did I watch that I really enjoyed? I watched the what is it called? It's on Disney Plus. It's just the Star Wars Mandalorian. I wasn't obsessed with it at first. I'm not obsessed with it, but I wasn't too excited to see it at first. But I've seen the whole season, and it's really good. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. If you guys did not know, I don't think I've ever mentioned that on my channel, but I am a huge Star Wars fan. I'm so glad that Disney Plus came out because I'm still watching it because it has all of the Star Wars, and I've noticed things now that I didn't notice when I was watching them as a kid, but I'm obsessed with Star Wars. It's really good. Okay. Any other TV shows? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think there's anything else. But if you have not seen any of my recent videos, or if you're new here, I finally got my, I don't know what you would call it. I finally have graduated. I got a confirmation. That's what I was looking, the word I was looking for. I got the confirmation a couple of days ago that I have actually finally graduated college. The other thing I want to talk about is I signed up for the gym. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, but with school and everything, I wasn't truly devoted to it. And now that my life is kind of starting to slow down a little bit, I went ahead and signed up. I'm going to Planet Fitness. They have amazing perks. I'll leave their link down below if you are interested, if you have one near you. I highly recommend it. I will be doing a video about this later on. I haven't actually gone to the gym yet because I actually just did it yesterday, and I was very busy today, and I had no time to do it today. But I might go tomorrow. We'll kind of see how my schedule works. But I'm super excited to see my transformation. I've been on a journey for a long time, as you guys know, and I've plateaued. And when I was in Kansas, I was way more active because I was walking to and from work. Well, where my new job is, there's no way I could walk to work. It's over an hour away if I was to do that. And so there's just no way I could do that. So to implement as much exercise as I was getting over there, I decided to go back to the gym. I've done this before with 24-hour fitness, but I didn't like it. So I'm going to try Planet Fitness because I have one not far from me. So that's really nice, and I'll definitely be taking you guys with me through my journey. So the last thing I'm going to talk about that I mentioned in the video is the plastic situation. So when California decided to get rid of plastic straws, I was obviously on board with it because I want to save the turtles. It's not just turtles, marine life in general. Fish, turtles, I mean, it's as bad as the microbeads that were in face wash that they had to quit producing. And there was a dead turtle on the beach, and they looked inside, and it was full of plastic, and that's so sad. It wasn't just straws, it was other plastics. And we are required here to recycle, if you didn't know. And I recycle bottles. I try to buy things that aren't pre-packaged. I try to buy fresh. I'm trying to really think about what I'm purchasing. I was watching another video about zero waste and about the amount of plastic that we use for prepackaged foods, for beauty products, all sorts of things. Now Lush has a line of like bars of soap and shampoo to reduce plastic waste, and I'm gonna try that out once I finish with all of this, because it'd be a waste if I didn't use it, just chucked it. But it really hit me because this is the only earth we have. We need to take care of it. We need to take care of the environment, whether you believe it or not. I mean, it is what it is. But for me, I would rather use glass and silicone and metal than plastic. is so bad for the environment. None of this is biodegradable. A lot of places here in especially here in the Bay Area, they encourage you to bring your own glass. I see it all over. It's normal here, and you have to ask for a straw or they're not going to give it to you. And I have my own straws. A lot of the companies now are using biodegradable cups, which I appreciate, and the straws are now paper, which I don't like. I don't like the paper straws. They're just nasty. So I prefer to bring my own straw. But it just got me to really thinking about my everyday use of plastics and stuff. And here it's normal. It's a normal thing to bring your own. You have to bring your own grocery bags because we get taxed on it. You get 25 cents per bag. So this is a normal thing for us. A lot of people bring their own produce bags, their own grocery bags. Like, this is a normal thing for us, reusable bags. So it's not embarrassing to go out and say, you know, buy your fruit and vegetables in a cloth bag. It's normal here, which we do. My husband and I do that all the time, like when we go to Costco and stuff. But it just got me to thinking about what I can do to reduce my plastic usage with like the products that I do buy in plastic. I make sure it's made out of recyclable plastic and that I can recycle it when I'm done with it, so I'm not leaving that carbon footprint. So that's it for this video. I had filmed this before, but I posted it on all my socials. I didn't like the way the video came out, so this came out way better. So I'm gonna get this up for you guys as soon as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like to be subscribed, click the notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. If you would like to follow me on any of my social medias, it is always linked in the description, and I will try to link as much as I can. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.